Real Madrid is sitting on top of the football world right now, and they're doing it in style. This isn't just about talent, it's about timing, strategy, and making the most of every opportunity while their rivals stumble. Let's break down why Real Madrid has become untouchable in La Liga, and why their future is looking even brighter. When Kylian Mbappé joined Real Madrid, expectations couldn't have been higher. But let's be honest, his start was shaky. The critics were quick to jump in, calling him a flop after just a few games. But here's the thing about top players. They adapt, they fight back, and they succeed. Fast forward to now, and Mbappé is lighting it up. His hat-trick against Real Valladolid was a masterclass in dominance. And it's clear he's starting to feel at home in Madrid. Real Madrid's position at the top isn't some lucky break. They're sitting 7 points clear of Barcelona, their eternal rivals, who started strong but have since lost their way. Sure, Real Madrid had their own bumps, like that painful 0-4 loss to Barcelona earlier in the season. But what sets them apart is their resilience. They've only lost once in their last 10 league games, including a string of 4 straight wins. That's what champions do, they bounce back harder. But let's not just focus on Mbappé, because this Real Madrid squad is stacked with young talent stepping up in big ways. Jude Bellingham has been an absolute sensation, controlling the midfield and scoring clutch goals like it's second nature. Then there's Vinicius Jr., dazzling defenders with his speed, skill and creativity. These two are already superstars, but the scary part? They're still getting better. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Madrid. Their defense is still a question mark, especially with long-term injuries to Dani Carvajal and Eder Militao. Opposing teams have been able to take advantage of those gaps, and if Real Madrid wants to dominate Europe as well as La Liga, fixing that backline has to be a priority. Here's where things get interesting. Real Madrid's rise isn't just about what they're doing right. It's also about what everyone else is doing wrong. Financial struggles have hurt many of their rivals, leaving them unable to make the kind of big money moves that Real Madrid has mastered. Instead of spending recklessly, Madrid has focused on smart signings and developing their youth talent. It's a strategy that's paying off big time. Take Barcelona, for example. They came out of the gates flying under Hansi Flick and even humiliated Real Madrid in El Clasico earlier this season. But since then, they've fallen apart. 2 wins in their last 9 league games, a brutal 4-game winless streak, and a massive gap to make up in the table. Even a 7-1 thrashing of Valencia hasn't been enough to fix their season. And what about Atletico Madrid? Diego Simeone's team had a hot streak, winning 8 in a row at one point. But consistency is the name of the game, and they've stumbled recently, dropping points to Villarreal. They're a good team, no doubt, but they're not operating on Real Madrid's level this season. The truth is, Real Madrid's dominance is as much about their rivals' failures as it is about their own brilliance. Barcelona and Atletico have shown flashes of brilliance, but can't keep it together week in and week out. And the rest of La Liga, they simply don't have the firepower or resources to compete. What makes this Real Madrid team so exciting is their long-term vision. This isn't just a squad built to win now. It's a squad built to dominate for years. Bellingham, Vinicius and Mbappé are the future of football, and they're already delivering in the present. Add the experience of legends like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, and you've got the perfect blend of youth and experience. Mbappé's journey is also a fascinating case study. Moving to a new league isn't easy, and the pressure of playing for Real Madrid is unlike anything else in football. The language, the culture, the expectations. It's a lot to handle, but Mbappé is proving why he's one of the best in the world, forming a lethal partnership with Vinicius and Bellingham that could go down as one of the greatest attacking trios in history. It's easy to focus on the goals and highlight reels, but Real Madrid's secret weapon is their grit. They know how to grind out results, manage games, and find ways to win even when they're not at their best. That's the mark of a truly great team, and it's why they're running away with La Liga right now. Looking ahead, the question isn't just whether Real Madrid can win La Liga, it's whether they can conquer Europe too. The Champions League is the ultimate test, And this squad has everything it takes to go all the way. Of course, football is unpredictable and anything can happen. Injuries, slumps, or surprise upsets could mess up even the best laid plans. But if there's one thing we know about Real Madrid, it's that they thrive under pressure. When the stakes are highest, they deliver. So, what makes Real Madrid untouchable this season? It's their ability to make the most of their strengths, adapt to challenges, and take advantage of their rivals' struggles. With Mbappé leading the charge, Bellingham and Vinicius lighting up the pitch, and a squad built for both the present and the future, the sky's the limit for Los Blancos. Real Madrid isn't just aiming to win, they're aiming to dominate. And judging by what we've seen so far, it's going to take something extraordinary to stop them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content. Don't forget to comment who you think will win La Liga this season.